Good afternoon. Let me take this off. What a lovely day to talk about my experience. So as you all know, I made a previous video about my first week at the Panther Pride program. That was not my first week in the fall semester. That was my first week in the Panther Pride program. I wouldn't technically say it was my actual college experience. It was just my experience in the program. So now I am making this video to tell you guys about the good things and the bad things I liked and disliked about the program. In my opinion, if you should join the Panther Pride program in the future for incoming freshmen. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to start off with the cons first because I want the bad news or the bad things first before I get into the good things. So let's get it. So just like everybody knows that lives in Texas, it is hot. When I was in the program the whole time, it was always hot. And eventually that was something I had got used to. I ended up bringing me an umbrella and ended up bringing me a dry towel to pat my face whenever I would wear makeup or I would just sweat too much. So let that be a little tip for you guys when you get down here, because it's going to be hot and you're going to want to sit down or go inside one of the buildings to cool off, but you're not going to have time to do that. You're going to have to be walking to class or going to study hall. Yeah, so take that little bit of advice and don't wear long sleeves. You're going to pass out, I guarantee you. And drink plenty of water. Please drink plenty of water, because I experienced passing out and it's not fun. So me personally, I don't have a car, but the friends that went to the program that I connected with, they had cars. So we couldn't leave whenever we wanted to, even if it was the weekend. You have to have them email so-and-so, and so-and-so has to email so-and-so back. It's just a big hassle. So I couldn't leave. So yeah. But people who had a car and people who signed the weekend leave form got to leave. So yeah, Monday through Friday you can't leave. Weekends you're free to leave, but you gotta come back or you have to pay. Yeah, you got to pay. Another thing I would say, but this is not me personally, this is from people that said I should talk about on the video that were in the Panther Pride program. They said some of the interns had an attitude. Me personally, nobody gave me an attitude. I'm a respectful person. So, yeah, and they said the interns had an attitude and that it was a hard time for them the first 2 to 3 weeks. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. You end up bonding with them in the end. You can only bond with them if you make an effort to. I say that because they're students just like us, but except they have on a name tag and you have to follow directions. So yeah, just keep a lookout for their attitude and talk to everybody and do what you need to do. You'll be good. Okay, so this next thing, I would say is a bad thing for me. Some people may think it's a good thing. No, not for me. You have to eat 3 times a day. You got breakfast at 7 o'clock. You got lunch at like what? I think it's like 12:30, if I'm somewhere around that time. And then you have dinner at like 5 o'clock. I never ate dinner before in my life at 5 o'clock. My dinner be at like 8, 9 o'clock. So yeah, those are the times that you will eat. You go get full, and yeah, you gotta eat whenever it's time to eat, because that's when the MSC is open that you can eat. So that was one thing I didn't like, because yeah, I'm not used to eating 3 full course meals. No. Yeah, so this next one, I really didn't like it, but now that the program's over, I'm a little bit thankful for it, because once the fall season starts, yeah. Okay, so you get treated like a baby, like a little rockabye baby, kiss the baby. Yeah, that's, you really get treated like that. You can't walk wherever you want. You can't do whatever you want to do. You can't talk. You can talk to the other programs, but you can't do everything that they're doing. You can't go to the parties that they're going to. You have to stay with Panther Pride. And Panther Pride, if you don't stay with Panther Pride, you might get kicked out. And let me tell you this, it's $3,000 to $7,000 to pay that back. And you can't come back to the school until you pay it off. So be on your best behavior, okay? Yeah. You getting treated like a baby, and you gotta wear this purple name tag every single day. And if you don't have it, they're gonna send you back upstairs. And if you don't want to wear it, they're gonna write you up, and you might get that fine. They ain't playing with that money. That's their money. They ain't afraid to fine you. Trust me. Okay, so in the beginning, I did not like this. You walk a lot. You walk a lot. I'm just putting it out there. Prairie View is a walking campus. Even if you're in the fall or spring or Panther Pride program, you're gonna walk a lot. And quite frankly, I've gotten used to it. The first 2 to 3 weeks, no. I was ready to like say, no, don't even, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying here. No. You want that 4.0? You better walk to class. So, yeah, I got used to it. And another thing being, you're gonna complain a lot, especially that first few days. You're gonna complain a lot, but you're gonna learn to actually enjoy it towards the end, especially the white ceremony party. You go have fun, trust me. But you're only gonna have fun if you make yourself have fun, okay? Capiche? And be around the people that like to have fun. That's another thing. Oh, and another thing, you can't wear whatever you want. You can't wear no short shorts. I'm gonna put a picture right here. You can't wear ripped jeans. Put a picture right here. You can't even wear a spaghetti strap. No crop top. Yeah, basically you can't wear those type of things. But when you get accepted to the program, they're gonna give you a thick packet of the things you can and cannot do in this program. So choose wisely if you want to pack stuff that you know you can't wear, because you're gonna be out of luck and you're gonna run out of clothes. Especially if you're a person that wears a lot of short shorts. Yeah. They go send you back upstairs, and they are not playing with you. Trust me. Oh, yeah. Another thing. I didn't have no problem with it. No PDA. Okay. You wanna kiss your friends or your boyfriends? Go right ahead. But they're not afraid to find you. When you come to PV, you're going to learn that they're not afraid to find you about any little thing. Yeah, they want money just like we do. So, yeah, no kissing, no hugging, no touching, none of that. You can't even bring a blanket into the movie theaters, because I'm pretty sure from past events, something, yeah, yeah, it's strict. Very, 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 very strict. Very strict. Choose wisely if you want to mess up. Alright. Now I'm going to get into the good things. One of the good things I would have to say about this program that I really enjoyed, and I won't be having it in the fall, but it's okay. I like that they walked us to class. I really enjoyed that, because if they would have never walked us to class, we probably would have been late. The professor would have been like, "Oh, this person want to be late on the first day of class. I'm gonna give him an F." And that's real. Like, professors will give you an F just for being late. They literally got your grade in their hands. Like, they do not care. Like, when your high school teacher tell you that your professor ain't gonna care, she was right. Like, it's no game around here. So I really enjoyed that they walked us to class, and that was a really big benefit, because now that I'm walking to class, I'm like, okay, I know where my fall classes are going to be this semester. So now, me personally, I know where all my classes are, and I know how early I need to walk, because it's a pretty big campus. So yeah, you will be walking everywhere. So another thing I liked about this program is that I made lots of friends. I guess you can say I became a little known around this program. Not that that was a bad thing. It's because my personality is a good, bubbly personality, and I like that about myself. And I'm very outgoing, so that's how I made a lot of friends. And I was being myself. I didn't have to be who this person was being or who that person was being. No, I was being me. Like, and that's all you need to do is be you. And if somebody doesn't want to accept you for you being you, they're not your friends, and they're just a hater. Trust me. Like, that's all people do is hate every single day. Another good thing I like about this program is that on Thursdays, if you're doing good, like I said, this campus is very strict. You have summer lake nights. Now, summer lake nights, they used to have it at this little lake. I've never been there because it's closed down now. So it's basically like a little concert, and there's a host. Her name is TT, and oh my goodness, she is so funny. Yeah, but anyway, shout out to TT. Yeah, you just partying, and different events come, like different singers and dancers come, and it was so much fun. I think I'm gonna upload a clip right now so y'all can see it. Watch.
Swear we kill him. Swear that 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 we kill him. Please.
So yeah, like, after you saw that and got a little hang of how all that is, it's so much fun. Like, I had so much fun at summer league nights. Like, and that was my freedom. That was the only freedom I had for 2 hours, okay? After that, shut down, like, literally. But here's another thing. If you don't want to go to summer league night, you got tired of all the partying and all that, you can go to the library and study. They'll take you. You know, you still got class. So that's just how it is. So yeah, like, after you saw that and got a little hang of how all that is, it's so much fun. Like, I had so much fun at summer league nights. Like, and that was my freedom. That was the only freedom I had for 2 hours, okay? After that, shut down, like, literally. But here's another thing. If you don't want to go to summer league night, you got tired of all the partying and all that, you can go to the library and study. They'll take you. You know, you still got class. So that's just how it is. One of the last things I want to talk about on the good things about this program, me personally, is that you get to order food. So if you're tired of the MSC food, which you will get tired of in the first 2 days, I promise you, you get to order food. They have Gang's Kitchen, they have Domino's, they have Pizza Hut, and you can't go off campus, so those are the only 3 options you get to order from. And I'm gonna let you know, if you like Chinese food, order from Chinese food, because let me use an example. So you go have a big styrofoam plate, bowl, container, and it's gonna be filled with Chinese food. And the most I've ever had to pay was like $16. So it's worth it. It lasts 2 to 3 days if you don't eat it all. So it's worth it. The Pizza Hut and Domino's too, sometimes they have deals. So me personally, I didn't order no pizza. I'm not a big fan of pizza, but yeah. Order the Chinese food. So basically what you all have been waiting for, you've been waiting on if I would recommend it to incoming freshmen. So here is my answer. Yes, I would recommend it, because when you get here in the fall, there's going to be 1,200 plus freshmen not even knowing where to go and knowing how to act. They're going to be wild, bucking, and all of that. You're going to have a little bit more maturity. You're going to know how to dress. Not saying that you don't know how to dress, but I'm just saying you're going to know how to dress appropriate when you come to school, because people are going to be looking, as far as like organizations you want to join, like they're going to be looking at what you're doing, so you have to be mindful of how you represent yourself. So yes, I would definitely recommend this program to anyone who wants to join it. Now there is a requirement. I know 2017 there's a requirement of a ACT. My ACT of 16, you have to meet that. GPA requirement too, and you have to have your teachers write a letter of recommendation. So I advise you, your senior year, get on your teacher's good side, because you're gonna need them to write something for you. So yeah. So thank you all for watching. I am going to be posting my first week at Panther week for the freshmen and my experience in that, and also my first week of college, fall semester, and how I'm really enjoying it. So it's basically going to be a vlogs after this. It's not kind of like a, Lord, scared me, not like a talk. It's gonna be a vlog. I'm telling you what I'm doing, everything. So you'll be updated more, hopefully, depending how busy I am. So yes, thank you guys for watching so much. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all that have subscribed. I'm very new to this YouTube stuff, so if you have any questions, comment down below, because I always reply to everybody's comment. If you have any questions, please, hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I'm gonna leave all that down below as well. So hope all is well for everyone, and I hope this video helped you all a lot. So thank you all for watching.